your ultimate destination for everything on two wheels and four. Today, we're diving into a story of revival, raw power, and relentless engineering. Yes, we're talking about the return of the legendary Kawasaki KX500, reborn in 2025 with a modern twist. This machine was once the king of the motocross world, its outrageous power and iconic two-stroke punch. A brief history of the KX500. Before we dive into the 2025 model, let's rewind to understand what made the original KX500 such a phenomenon. Introduced in the 1980s and running through the early 2000s, the KX500 became legendary for its monstrous 499 cubic centimeters two-stroke engine, brutal acceleration, and raw, unforgiving power. It dominated desert races like the Baja 1000 and tore through motocross tracks with ferocity. It was a bike that demanded respect, often described as a machine only seasoned riders could tame. Its discontinuation in 2004 left a void in the hearts of two-stroke fans, and since then, the whispers of its return have never faded. Design and styling. Now, in 2025, Kawasaki has finally answered the prayers of die-hard fans. But this isn't just a re-release of the old brute, it's a complete re-engineering for the modern rider. The new KX500 retains its iconic two-stroke heart, but everything surrounding it has evolved. From the frame to the suspension, from digital features to refined ergonomics, the new KX500 isn't just built to be fast, it's built to be faster, smarter, and stronger than ever before. It dominated desert races like the Baja 1000 and tore through motocross tracks with ferocity. It was a bike that demanded respect, often described as a machine only seasoned riders could tame. Engine and performance. At the heart of the 2025 KX500 lies a completely redesigned 499 cubic centimeters liquid-cooled two-stroke engine. Yes, it's still a two-stroke. Because some legacies are worth preserving, but now it's cleaner, more efficient, and more controllable thanks to advanced fuel injection and electronic power valve management. Kawasaki has equipped the engine with an electronically controlled power valve system, EKIPS, which optimizes power delivery across the RPM range, making it more predictable on tight tracks and more explosive on straights. The engine still delivers that characteristic KX snarl and punch, but it's no longer a wild bronco. Riders will find the new KX500 surprisingly tractable, with torque available low in the revs and a strong mid-range pull that carries effortlessly to the top. Chassis and suspension. To control all that fury, Kawasaki has built an all-new aluminum perimeter frame for the 2025 model. Lighter and stiffer than ever, this frame reduces overall weight while improving handling responsiveness. Paired with fully adjustable Showa 49mm A-kit forks in the front and a Showa balance-free rear cushion, BFRC, shock at the rear, the new KX500 floats over rough terrain while staying composed under hard acceleration or big landings. Brakes and wheels. Bringing this much power to a halt is no small feat, but Kawasaki has equipped the KX500 with premium braking components. A 270mm pedal disc up front with a twin-piston caliper and a 250mm rear disc provide sharp, controlled stopping power. The pedal design not only aids in heat dissipation but also reduces unsprung weight. Electronics. Though it retains its old-school attitude, the 2025 KX500 is packed with modern electronic aids that make the ride more accessible and performance-focused. For starters, it features selectable power modes and a launch control system, helping riders manage throttle output depending on the riding conditions. It also comes with smart engine tuning, allowing riders to connect via Bluetooth using the Kawasaki Rideology app. Through the app, users can adjust fuel maps, review ride data, and monitor diagnostics, all from their smartphones. Ergonomics and rider comfort. Kawasaki hasn't just built a machine for speed, they've made sure it fits a wide range of riders. The 2025 KX500 comes with adjustable handlebar mounts and foot peg positions, so whether you're 5 feet 8 inches or 6 feet 3 inches, you can dial in your perfect stance. The seat height stands at around 38 inches, giving you ample ground clearance for aggressive off-road riding, while the narrow bodywork and sculpted seat allow for seamless transitions during turns and jumps. Sound and soul. Let's not forget one of the biggest draws of the KX500, the sound. That unmistakable two-stroke scream, now refined through a new tuned expansion chamber and carbon fiber silencer, is music to any rider's ears. It's loud, it's raw, and it's authentic. It's not trying to be polite, and that's exactly the point. When you hear a 2025 KX500 open up, you're hearing a piece of motocross history come roaring back to life. Price and availability. The 2025 Kawasaki KX500 isn't mass-produced like a 250 or 450 motocross bike. Kawasaki has taken the boutique route, offering it in limited numbers. It's expected to start at around $11,999, which positions it slightly above its 450 cubic centimeters four-stroke siblings. But considering what you're getting, a reimagined legend, it's worth every penny. Dealers will begin receiving units mid-year, and enthusiasts are already lining up for pre-orders. Don't be surprised if it sells out in record time. Final thoughts. The 2025 Kawasaki KX500 is more than a dirt bike, it's a statement. It tells the world that two-strokes aren't dead. That raw, unfiltered power still has a place in our high-tech world. Kawasaki has pulled off something truly rare, reviving a legend without losing its soul. They've taken the fire of the original KX500 and forged it into a modern weapon of performance, precision, and passion. At Carsphere, we celebrate machines that move us, not just physically, but emotionally. And the 2025 KX500 does just that. It's the kind of bike that gets your heart racing before you even twist the throttle. A bike that doesn't just ride over terrain, it dominates it. So if you've ever dreamed of taming the king of two strokes, your time has come. The throne is back. The crown has returned. And the 2025 Kawasaki KX500 is ready to rule once again. Stay tuned to Carsphere for more in-depth reviews, motorcycle history, and everything that fuels your automotive passion. Until next time, ride hard, ride smart, and keep the throttle wide open.